Hello Leo, welcome to your reading. As always, I hope you're doing well. And Leo, if you're new here, my name is Joe, and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Leo, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in their placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe. Hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to make it grow, to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Okay, all right, Leo. Okay, let's get started. Leo, you got the devil as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon, or the heart of the matter. Okay, Capricorn energy. Okay, Leo, this immediately just tells me that you are meant to break free from something. You are meant to move away from something that might be very toxic. You are probably not in the right environment. Okay. Something is keeping you chained, bounded. You might be feeling obligated to stay in a situation or in a place, or to stick with something, and you're not meant to do so, okay? Might be a lot of, maybe some of you, I don't know, what I was going to say, controlling energy. Don't feel that you are obligated to stay in this, okay? You're meant to break free, okay? You're not meant to stay where you're at. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Seven of Cups. Emotional confusion. Don't let anyone try to manipulate you or get the best of you at an emotional level more than anything, okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you either, okay? I think it's time for you to keep your eyes on something. Keep your eyes on the prize and start moving towards that. See, there's just one cup that has been uncovered. I think you're meant to just, and push aside the other cups. I think it's time for you to start moving towards your happiness, what fulfills you, what you really want. It's all this cloudiness, all this confusion. Yeah. It's time to break free. And don't let your emotions or anyone don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let anyone fuck around with your emotions. Sorry, but that's the best way I can say it. The energy that's crowning you, conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it. And I like this very much. Your crowning chakra. There could be even a desire. It's the Ace of Swords. Okay. I said crowning chakra. Well, it could be, but more than anything, your crowning position. This is the sword of truth. This is the sword that cuts the chains that are keeping you stuck in an environment or in a place where you're not meant to be. Leo, you are meant to speak your truth. You are meant to express something. This is also about being true and loyal to yourself. I think you are desiring this to finally show that, to finally prove it, not just to others, but to yourself. I want to break free from this. I want to break free. I just heard Queen's song, I Want to Break Free. Listen to that song. You might find some words to it, okay? Yeah, you want to break free, and you're meant to do so. It's kind of funny how the cloud where this hand is coming out, it's the same, got the same clouds around this, This is about cutting free, setting yourself free from the confusion. Distraction. I don't know what it is. But yeah, you're meant to use the sword. You're going to have to be very straightforward, very blunt, very precise, very truthful. It's time to speak for yourself. Okay? Or just simply take action to set yourself free. Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. Maybe some of you... No, I was going to say something else. I'm sorry, but you're not aware of this energy, and you should. And Divine would like you to pay more attention to this, or your guides or angels. It's the Seven of Swords. I get this energy, both energies, actually. I think some of you are dealing with something or someone who is not very clear with their intentions. This is causing the confusion also, because that's 7 and that's a 7. It's time to face this and to deal with it, so you can finally put an end to something here and set yourself free. Because you're not in the right place, you're dealing with something that you're not meant to be in, and something that could even put you in trouble if you're not careful. That could be for some of you. So there could be a warning in this reading, okay? Some of you are meant to just sneak away from something, move on. Gather your swords and just move away. So probably the Ace of Swords is not just exactly about speaking your truth, but I think it's just about setting yourself free, taking some type of action. And if that is the case, do not speak about your plans, do not speak about what you want to do. Move in silence. Yes, still, even if you do speak your truth, you don't have to speak about what your plans are. Keep those to yourself. Do not speak about what you're planning to do after this, okay? It's just time for you to gather your swords, gather your knowledge, gather your things, and move on, walk away. For the better, please. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, the reason why you're going through the situation, judgment. You are meant to answer to some type of calling here. It's time. That's what they're saying. It's time. It's time. It's time to do something about this. It's time for you to answer to this higher calling. It's time to leave behind what you have outgrown. You have outgrown a situation here, Leo. You're not meant to stay in it anymore. You're meant to answer to this calling so you can finally close a big chapter in your life. Because after the judgment, we have the World card. For those of you who don't know, okay? And the World card is the last of the major arcana. And then we start all over again with the Full card. We start a whole new chapter in our lives. So yeah, you're meant to answer to this calling, because you're meant to put an ending to something here. You're not meant to stay in this anymore. Near future, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, that's you, and I like this. Divine masculine fire energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but you're meant to embody this energy. King of Wands, you're meant to take action. He says, enough is enough. I've had enough of this shit. And I'm going to do something about it. You see how he's about to stand up and take action. You see that hand? He's like, not the one that's holding the one that's next to him. It's like, this is someone who's finally saying, screw this. I am done with this. It's time to slay a dragon. That's literally what's going to happen. You're going to slay a dragon. You're going to slay a demon. You're going to exorcise a situation. Probably even self-exorcism. I don't know. But you have had enough of this. You've had enough dealing with this. King of Wands, that's you. Okay? Like I said, that could be, it's a fire sign, like you. This is how you should see yourself or respond to a situation. Or it's a representation of you in this reading. It's the Four of Cups. You see, you're not meant to stay in a situation or a place where you're not happy, you're discontent. You're not happy with the results. You're not happy with the way things have turned out. But you don't have to stay in this situation. You're meant to take this new offer that's trying to come in right there. That cup out of the thin air is trying to come in for you. You're not meant to stay in a situation with your arms crossed like this and just contemplating how shitty the situation or your life or things have turned out for you. There is change for you. It's trying to come in. Okay? So yeah, you have to embody this King of Wands energy and do something about this. The time is now. Time is now. Okay? Surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you is the Seven of Pentacles. So now we have 3 sevens. 777. This is being in a situation where you have invested a lot of time and energy and it hasn't given you anything in return, but you have really put in a lot. And do you feel obligated to stay in this? You don't have to. Don't let anyone or anything make you think that you do. No. Okay? It's time for you to just say, screw this, I'm tired of investing in this and it's not giving me anything in return. In this vine, there's supposed to be grapes. It's not the pentacles. The pentacles is the energy that you have invested. But in all the pentacle cards, well, the ones are, well, 9 of Wands, King of Wands, 10 of Wands. They all have grapes in them. This one doesn't. The plant is withering. You have invested a lot of pentacles, a lot of your energy in this. It's not giving you anything in return. I think you're tired of this. It could be a situation where, you have done a lot and you are not appreciated. Nobody has shown maybe some sort of appreciation towards you for what you've done. This in your hopes and fears, 6 of Pentacles. You want things to be restored and balanced. That's right before the 7. You see, you want things to go back to something more balanced. To do that, you're going to have to stop overgiving. Okay? You're going to have to be more mindful with your energy. More reserve, and that's the only way that you're going to start balancing things. Start saving your energy, money, health, time, happiness, whatever. Start saving it for yourself, and then the energy will start balancing out again. Okay? You can achieve that. But no, you're not obligated to keep investing in this, whatever it is that you're dealing with. And then we have, as the outcome or the advice, we have the 4 of Swords, which means that you're going to have to really quiet your mind, relax, meditate, contemplate. Proper rest, for some of you, is going to be very important. Try to sleep when you need to sleep. But if you're seeking some type of clarity, answers, the best way to get them is by having a quiet mind. Acceptance is also very important. That you accept an ending and you make peace with it. Okay? Those three swords, is that past pain, past whatever you've been dealing with. You're meant to forge the new sword that's laying right next to you. You're going to take these divine messages, clarity, answers. You're going to forge that new sword. Then you're going to rise. And you're going to have that brand new sword so you can finally do something about this. So it's very important that you meditate, listen to yourself, your pineal gland, your third eye. Meditate and wait for the answers to come to you. Sometimes that's the way it works. Because it's in the quietest moments when suddenly this big aha moments come in. It's like, oh, that's what has to be done. That's what I have to do. That's how it works. And it's always that way. Knight of Cups, you're meant to move towards something more emotionally fulfilling for you. Yeah, you're meant to move out of a situation and move to something that makes you happy. You feel more connected to. Okay? Two of Pentacles, you're meant to break free from something, a routine, a cycle. You've been juggling with something for too long. And it's been very hard for you to stay balanced. You're not meant to deal with this anymore. Okay? Well, you gotta watch your health also. Stop stressing, stop overthinking things. Okay? Yeah, you're having a hard time. Some of you even sleeping or you have to quiet your mind. You have to really, really put that stress aside and start meditating. And try to get the clarity about something here. And it's important that you accept things and make peace with the situation. You don't have to do it directly with anyone. If you don't want to, just do it within yourself. It's the only way it works. Okay? Alright, Leo. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. I always like to do this just to see what else pops out. I might be missing something that I can't see clearly. One more. And then we will close your reading with the Dream Decoder. Oracle messages. Okay. Four of Wands, you're meant to be in a place with more harmony. Harmony is important. Four of Swords, Four of Wands. It's important that you are in harmony with yourself. Okay. What other messages do you have for Leo regarding this reading or situation, please? There's something else I need to know. What would it be? These two cards are calling me. I don't know why. Come on. Anything else for Leo? Okay, so I'm just going to take the ones that turned over. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe they were meant to fly out, but... And then we got the Three of Cups in the bottom. You're meant to be in an energy where there is this celebration, happiness, joy, high vibrational energy. Because you're not meant to stare at those Three Cups hoping for something like that and not being happy because you didn't achieve this Three of Cup energy in this reading. You see? So if it's not working, you're meant to take another opportunity here. That's what's really telling me here. So that's why you have to move on. towards something new, something more fulfilling. Okay? All right, the two cards that flew out. Seven of Pentacles again. Yeah, you don't spend your time on this anymore. Stop investing your time and energy on situations that don't give you anything in return. It's not your obligation to stay here. Okay? This situation is not giving you anything, and it will not. Just stop waiting on a false dream hope. Maybe, hoping that maybe something's going to change, or, no, it won't happen. There you are, Leo energy, strength. You have to be very strong to use the sword to set yourself free, to slay a dragon, to speak your truth, and to move on to a new beginning. Okay? Okay. All right, Leo. Let's close your reading with the Dream Decoder. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck, whether you've had this dream or not, doesn't matter. Maybe you will at some point. Maybe you never will. Don't take it too personal. Not everybody has the same dreams. But this message does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take it as additional advice that might help you later down the road or through your journey. Okay? Leo, you got being late. For some reason with that Judgment card. And I said, it's time now to do something about this. Maybe you know it is. So being late says, turning up late for an appointment or event can have a range of possible meanings, usually on the theme of something problematic in your approach to some aspect of your life. Perhaps you are showing a lack of confidence or self-esteem, or not dealing effectively with practical matters. The most common manifestation is missing a flight or a train, a classic symbol of feeling overwhelmed or not up to the challenge of a task. An alternative meaning is loss of control, in particular, perhaps an inability to cope with deadlines or time pressures. Turning up late in general may be an alert suggesting you need to be more organized and disciplined. But sometimes it's a nudge to make you face your fears and deal with a situation you've been avoiding. If you've suffered a loss of some kind, being late may be straightforwardly a reflection of sorrow or regret. I hope that helps you somehow, Leo. Okay? But more than anything, Leo, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Leo, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.